The best Roblox games you need to play. Have you ever just been sat looking at the Roblox game page, just absolutely bored, you don't know what to play? I found some of the best Roblox games you need to play, and one of these Roblox games gives you Robux. And no, I'm not talking about please donate or them other fake obby ones, I mean actually gives you Robux. Also, I do want to give out Robux to you on my group, so if you do want some, just leave a like on this video, comment down below your Roblox username and sub, but also watch this whole video to the end without skipping. Firstly, a game that gives you Robux, and no, this is not a joke. So I recently hit 400,000 subscribers and I want to do a special kind of thank you by making an obby that actually gives Robux. Now before I show you the game, I just want you to not skip any part, not go straight to the game or anything like that, because if you do, you might miss a certain rule that I said later on in the video, and you might get frustrated that like you didn't get it, or for example you didn't do something on the obby which will pretty much get you Robux. This is part right here, which it should be this one right here. I might have changed the profile picture by now, who knows, but it should look a bit like this with the name. And when of course you do go onto it, you want to go ahead and make sure it's actually made by me, obviously, so make sure it's actually made by me. And yeah, that is another way by finding the game, is of course by searching up my username, and of course the game will be right here. Now I'm going to explain this, and I'm not joking. Finish the obby and I will give you Robux. I have a way of finding out who's completed the obby or not, and it's not as easy. As you see right here, I have 2.7 million Robux that I want to give out as a celebration for 400,000 subscribers. But yeah, let me explain the game. Let's just go into the game, let's just go right into it, and I'm going to show you how will I know you've completed the obby, how much Robux I'll give out. So before you click off and go onto the game, I will need to listen very carefully, because these, well, why is it so bright? I do not know why it's so bright, but yeah, I'll explain pretty much everything. So of course, when you go into the game right here, you'll be brought to the start of the obby, and there's actually a donation bit if you do want to help donate to give more Robux out. Actually, in the next video, I'm going to shout out the top donator, so shout out to this one person right here, Cole1. Thank you for being the top donation. But yeah, it's as simple as it is. It's a simple obby game that you need to complete, but the ending can be a little bit tricky, and I will explain. So while I'm doing this obby, I wanted to explain how much Robux will I actually give out per user. Well, pretty much I want to give around 2,500 Robux each to every single person who actually completes the obby. But yeah, let me know in the comments. So let's just say, let's do 2,500 and let's just do it by 400 people. That is over 1 million Robux. So I feel like that might be a good way. I feel like that is enough Robux to make people want to complete it who are watching right now. And yeah, I will show you pretty much how will I know, and also I'll show you that the Robux is of course real, because I know people in the comments might be like, oh yeah, that Robux is inspect, but of course I will pay myself out some Robux just so you know that it is actually real. So yeah, I am now very close to completing the obby bit right now, and yeah, people will also ask how long will it take to get the Robux in, and I'll pretty much explain that right now, because as we all know, if you are in a group, if you first join the group, you can't actually give out Robux straight away to that person. So pretty much you do have to wait about a day or two to actually get the Robux, but of course it is definitely worth it, as it is an easy 2,500 Robux just for doing an obby. Because I thought this is probably one of the best ways to actually give out Robux, because it's not just like being in the comments and like liking the video, it's also taking part in actual Roblox, like you're actually doing something inside of Roblox, which is actually very good. But yeah, as you see right now, I am near to the end of the obby. Now pretty much you may be thinking that this is impossible, you can't make this jump, and let me explain pretty much, because this isn't meant to be easy, this is meant to be a challenge, and pretty much of course right now this game is currently private right now, so there's nobody in the game. Now of course you can go ahead and just skip all the hardness and just get a flying magic carper, which I already own to be fair, but I think I got rid of it. So you can get that if you really wanted to, but if you really wanted to earn that Robux for nothing, it might take some time, but let's just say, for example, there's 2 other people at the end right now. Now, pretty much how this works is, let's just say they stand here, and the other person stands here, and pretty much you jump on the third person's head, so you've got a bit of height, and when you jump, you will actually make it across, so it's kind of like teamwork to get across pretty much. And I'll explain how actually pressing the button actually works, so let's just go to that. But yeah, let's just say, for example, you actually reach the end. Pretty much what will happen is, as soon as he presses the red button, I actually get a notification pretty much telling me that you have finished it off. In my group, let's just say I wanted to give the person who actually finished it some Robux, which of course myself right here. I'm just going to put in, let's just put 2,000 Robux in and then press distribute. As you see right here, 2,000 Robux was paid. But yeah, the group is called Reckless Roblox, or Reckless-Roblox. Of course, if you do search up my username, my game is actually right here. It's a lot easier than just searching it up. But of course, you can actually type in Reckless Obby onto the experiences part right here. And it should be this one right here, the top one. I might have changed the profile picture, but it should be called this, and of course make sure it's by me. Keep watching, because a lot of people will be asking, how will I know if this competition kind of for the best Roblox game is still up? Well, pretty much I will make this game private as soon as like I might have run out of Robux. So if you see this game and it's still able to join, that means it is still up for you to of course play. Go ahead and try it out for yourself, because again, this is just a one-time thing. I'll probably never do this ever again, and this is something that not everybody will be able to complete. Let's just say, for example, you're not able to complete it in the first day. Go ahead and just try it again. Also, if you can leave a like on the game as well, it would mean a lot. I might give some extra Robux to those people who do leave a like on the actual Roblox game. Tell me if you've liked the game on Roblox on the comment section, of course. But yeah, they are some of the best